Hi guys, today I want to talk about breaking out of patterns. I get a lot of requests from people complaining about being stuck in certain patterns and playing the same old licks all over and over again. I'm sure most of you are familiar with this. I know I was once. For example, you know your minor pentatonic scale and you keep playing the same licks, and maybe you can break out in one string, but basically you're stuck in that pattern. Well, there's a lot of different ways to break out of patterns and positions. Today I want to focus on getting a certain shape and using that shape to break out of patterns. For example, if we stick to that example of the A minor pentatonic, the A minor pentatonic is a 5-note scale. So if I take the A minor pentatonic, but I don't start on the A but on the G, on the 3rd fret of the low E string, I could do this: 3-5 on the E string, 3-5 on the A string, and then I move to the 7th fret on the A string. So that's 5 notes: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all the 5 notes of the A minor pentatonic. And right there you have a shape. And now you can repeat that shape in 3 octaves. In that case, 5 and 7 on the D string, and 5, 7, 9 on the G string. And then on the B and E strings you have the same shape again. This time 8, 10 on the B string, and 8, 10, 12 on the high E string. So right there you have 3 octaves of an A minor pentatonic. And now you can play different licks, which for sure will not be your standard licks. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong or bad about, you know, standard blues rock licks, and I think everybody should know those licks for sure. But once in a while you want to break out of like the stereotype patterns and get away from playing stereotype licks. So this is one way of breaking out of these patterns. You could do the same thing with the whole scale. I'll stick to the key of A minor, C major. So for example, for those of you who are into 3-note per string scales, I could use the A minor scale or C major scale starting on the G, and that would be 3, 5, 7, 5, 7 on the lowest 2 strings, and then 5, 7, 9, 5, 7, 9, and then 8, 10, 12, 8, 10, 12. So right there you have a shape again, and you just repeat it. For example, you can come up with a nice legato line. So that would be 3, 5, 7, 3, 7, 3, 5, 7. Down, hammer, down, hammer, hammer. Straight 16th notes. And I'll just repeat that in octaves. Another thing you can do is taking a more arpeggio approach. I still stick to the key of C major here. So that would be 3 on the low E string, 3 on the A string, 5 on the A string, and 7 on the A string. And then I just repeat that starting on the 5th fret of the D string and starting on the 8th fret of the B string. Now if I slide into the always the last note of each octave, I actually get a nice line. is take a 4-note arpeggio. In that case, still keeping the whole thing in C major, I'll take a C major 7 arpeggio. And what I'll do is I'll start on the 7th, which would be in that case a B, on the 7th fret of the low E string. So it would be B, C, 7, 8 on the low E string, and then E and G, 7 and 10 on the A string. And right there you have a pattern. And I just repeat that in 3 octaves again, starting on the 9th fret of the D string, and on the 12th fret of the B string. And for example, you can add a tap, a C on the 20th fret of the high string. You just tap that C. So there's a lot of things you can come up with starting on that basic idea, and I hope that is something that will get you some new ideas. Bye.